3 weeks since a Marshall Fire destroyed more than 1,000 homes in Boulder County, the federal government is promising swift action to protect communities from wildfires. The White House unveiling a multi-billion-dollar effort to fight the growing threat from wildfires caused by climate change.
And as you can expect, Colorado will play a big role in the larger picture. As Denver 7's CB Cotton explains, Coloradans on the Front Range could see efforts this year to address this crisis.
Debris comes with many downfalls, and those impacted by the Marshall Fire are trying to work through it.
So what do we do next?
While people seek answers on how to rebuild, our nation's leaders are asking how can they prevent the fires in the first place. A 25-page report released by the U.S. Department of Agriculture this week is the starting point.
We know that our forests are in a state where we've got to do something.
Frank Bim, a forester with the Rocky Mountain region of the USDA Forest Service, says the agency has reached a tipping point after decades of trying to stamp fires out.
We've seen overgrown forests, we've seen changing climate, we've seen historic drought, and we've seen really aggressive fire suppression over the last 100 years that have led us to this crisis.
To confront the crisis, the Biden administration has created a $50 billion plan. As detailed in the report, the goal is to treat up to an additional 20 million acres of National Forest System lands and treat an additional 30 million acres of other federal, state, tribal, and private lands. Also, develop a plan for long-term maintenance.
Right now, we're looking at the Front Range of Colorado as one of the 4 areas initially under the 10-year wildfire crisis strategy that we'll focus on because it has one of the highest concentrations of high-risk fire sheds within the nation.
Bim says this year the USDA will begin work in the state doing prescribed burns, and tree thinning will follow.
Will actually reduce the ability for that fire to carry through the area that we've done a prescribed burn in.
Bim says the agency has seen good results with similar past efforts.
For example, the Buffalo Fire sparked in the White River National Forest in 2018. The flames stopped short of nearly 1,400 residences, protecting those homes from the effects of those fires.
And while the damage from the Marshall Fire can't be undone, he's hoping in the future Coloradans won't be left to sift through debris.
I've seen the success of the work that we can do when we do the treatments in the right place at the right scale.
In Boulder County, I'm CB Cotton, Denver 7.